I was seeing a lot of postponements, and I didn't know why.
Mr. Ham.
I think it's supposed to rain like all day, isn't it?
God, I hope so.
That'll kind of suck for me, but sure.
Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be shitty.
I want to go get wet. I think it's going to be like 80, though.
Yeah, it's supposed to be hot and wet.
What the
hot
fuck?
and wet.
It's 47 degrees right now. Yeah, 74 and wet.
Hot and wet.
I love being wet.
At least Saturday looks like, well, it actually looks kind of cold right now.
Saturday, wet.
Dude, Saturday has a high probability of Mets.
No, it has a 100% chance of Mets.
And then you know what's right after that? My boy Jesus got his day coming up.
He does. Yeah. He came back.
Oh, happy birthday.
Well, that's the wrong. That's the other day. Okay, that's all right. Yeah.
I don't think anybody knows when his birthday is.
It's sometime in June.
Yeah.
When you're resurrected, technically, you could play it off.
It's true, actually. Yeah.
No, if one of you guys get resurrected and ask for a second birthday, that's what's off.
That's true.
What if you're resurrected like 365 times?
And you just have a birthday every day?
That's the life, dude. That's the life.
Or do you choose to just like consolidate?
I would consolidate. I would just choose whichever day I like the most.
Birthday every day. Birthday every day would be awesome.
But what if you could have like 10 birthdays on one day?
All the cake you could eat?
All the cake.
Yeah, you could only, as an adult, everyone knows you could only eat cake when it's your birthday.
And people just bring it to you. Like, you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah. Don't delete my meef.
Not the meef. That was the one thing I was excited about for today's session.
Meef.
Oh, the meef.
The meef is dead.
Long live meef.
The meef will return.
The meef will return.
I don't see anything in those for some reason.
What do you mean?
Like, I have to like scroll over them. I'm gonna refresh one second. God damn it.
Bro, twice.
Whatever.
I'm just not a close combat savant. There we go.
Hey.
Alright, so I stab Liam. No.
I don't even really remember what was happening. Did you guys go to sleep again? What was going on?
Yes.
Did we?
Oh, we're sleeping downstairs in the fire, right?
Right.
Oh, we were taking shifts or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Also that. And you confirmed there was enough fluid to last us for that.
God bless.
Oh, baby.
Very coffee recently.
And I think you were going to check out Barn and Chapel in the morning.
I believe you wanted to also check out you hadn't been into her room yet either.
That is also true.
Correct.
Right, don't we have those two knuckleheads trying to break in there tonight?
They're percolating on it, so hopefully they act on it tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, so
Otherwise we'll just do it.
When you wake up, it is even colder again.
Is the fire going though?
At some point between the last shift, the fire had gone out.
Did we see it go out?
You kind of see it just like dim, and the person on duty saw it dim and then grow weaker. And you tried to put logs on, and there was like groaning and moaning, and that just like as if like the wind you know, was really
fighting the
poked out.
fire.
Yeah. Yeah, and it just went out.
Fucked up.
And it's a cold boy.
That's
Yeah, it's
a cool one.
That bastard.
Can we relight it?
That seems reasonable. You do have a tinderbox.
Do I?
I think Liam does.
I have a tinderbox, yeah.
Okay.
And make a force test, everyone.
Mm.
Force.
All right, you're good. Oh, you're good. Oh,
Force.
Can I
I
give him one of my successes?
Oh, look at that.
damn.
Nice force sword.
1 of 1.
that's some good force. Good ass force.
May the 4th.
Wait, you guys still have penalties?
I still have
I have-
one
You just rest?
penalty.
I have
I
one
know.
mental.
2 now.
I have 1 physical.
I am frightened, which makes sense. I spent 90% of my real life frightened, so.
Just
As,
state of
as
being.
you should have.
How do I get rid of that?
Gotta take a rest.
Oh, so did I just get rid of it or no? Like it's a different rest.
I
Different
think it's
rest.
different.
Okay.
Alright, well,
So also like comes down and is like, "Oh, morning, everyone. Did you stay down here all night?"
yeah.
Wait, who came down? I'm sorry.
Axel,
Okay.
owner of the inn.
My boy, Axel.
Yeah.
I'm
assuming
examining
we
the
didn't-
fireplace with my floppy light bulb, and I say it
We
went out
didn't-
anyways.
We didn't see anybody, right? I'm assuming none of us on our shifts saw anybody go in and out.
No.
No.
Wait, what about our offering to...
Oh,
Oh yeah, we
yes.
left some food.
We did.
Porridge.
Yeah, I mean, the you didn't really notice anything until now, but Johan, when you look over at the porch, you see the cat
God damn
looking
it.
out of it.
Oh, that damn cat.
Cat. Porch isn't for you.
Wait, but what if the cat is the thing in disguise?
I mean,
Definitely is.
I think we've established that we're the only ones who see this cat.
Or
Quick,
So-
ask someone if they see the cat.
I'm pretty sure we've done that. And they're like, what?
I asked the owner, I go, do you see that cat right there?
I'm pretty sure I did that to you before.
He goes, "Yeah, I guess now that you pointed out, there is a cat there, huh?"
Wait, so he does see the cat.
What?
Yeah, so he sees the cat.
Do you
Can I
know
see
about
if
the
can I
cat?
see if wait, can I see if
Is
he's
this
telling the
your cat?
truth? Can I roll like if I believe him? I mean,
I don't know why he would lie.
what is that?
I like the idea of Frank rolling if he believes him and failing and not believing him regardless.
What is the roll, Alex?
Is it observation one? Or-
Yes, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he seems genuinely a little puzzled that there's a cat there.
You've never seen this cat before?
Well, no, I've seen cats look like it come and go, I guess. It's been a while, though.
Been a while.
When was the last time you remember seeing it?
I don't know, before my sister passed sometime.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Could this cat possibly be a harbinger?
I think so. I walk up to the cat
Shit.
and I say, "What do you want, kitty?"
Yeah.
Squints at you, Johan.
Can I observe the kitty?
Sure. I mean, you definitely sense that it understood what you asked
You observe that it's a cute little guy.
You know what? Johan's had enough. I say you take the fucking key and open the bedroom.
Open what room?
The
The girl's room.
Yeah.
Right in front of the dude.
I mean, what's he gonna do?
I mean, yeah.
So you go and take the key, and Axel's like, "Whoa, what's going on?"
Wait, I haven't taken the key yet.
Oh, okay. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up to Axel and say, Axel, I think it's time we open up your sister's room.
I guess that's fine, but why do you want to go in there?
I think, there's maybe some key to all this in there, something that could help reveal why all this is happening.
Oh, okay, sure.
All right, I wasn't expecting him to be gung-ho.
Yeah, I met you a few days ago, but sure, go into my dead sister's room.
Well, things are getting a little too weird for Axel now. He's starting to. He takes you up to the room.
Should we go to the?
Oh yeah, we're on the wrong map.
Esther.
Yeah, so he brings you up to Esther's room, and he opens the door. It's been cleaned and smells pleasantly of fresh spruce. In the room is a wardrobe, a large bed with a beautifully crafted headboard of pine, and by the little window is a chair and a small table covered with books.
Do you
Read the
come in
books.
here and clean this place up often?
Yes, I make sure to keep it nice and tidy, but it seems even nicer than last time I saw it.
Ruh-roh.
I take a look around.
Okay.
See if
You
there's
see
any-
everything that I described to you so far.
Did you mention a desk?
Yes, there's a
Oh.
table, small table covered in books.
I peruse through the books.
Well, there appears to be a diary that really catches your attention.
All right, I take that diary.
Go to the
Never
last
read
page.
a woman's diary.
Yeah, I skip to the end.
Now read the first page and the last page.
And the last page. And if I'm on both pages.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's so small.
Yeah, that's legible. What
2
the
weeks
fuck?
ago.
I hope you guys remember how to read scripts.
No,
I mean,
it
I
just
still
won't be
write in
Zoom.
cursive because I'm a fucking
Yeah, I just wish
moron.
I
But
could
Yeah, I was about to
zoom
say
in.
the
There we go.
dyslexic kid writes in cursive exclusively.
yeah, well, that's what my dyslexia school made us do.
2 days ago,
That's
2
funny.
weeks ago, Ilya proposed to me. I had no choice but to turn him down.
Oh, wow. You wanted to take me away from the inn to a life in St. Petersburg.
Sounds lovely.
Doesn't understand. I responded coldly, even though it broke my heart. Ilya had brought me a beautiful silver comb.
Beautiful
It must
diamond
have
ring.
cost a fortune. I said that I already had another friend. In a way, I do, always did. And
Axel.
Axel needs me here. He means
Adolf.
everything to me, and I don't want to do everything in my. I want to do everything in my power to manage over our heritage.
Okay.
Ilya's expression darkened like a thunderstorm over the forest in the summer, and he left the farm. He has not returned. At night, when the house goes quiet, I wonder if I made the right choice.
This isn't out loud. This is just to you guys. Didn't Ilya say that, like, wait, this is the last entry in her diary?
Yeah.
Didn't Ilya say that, like, he proposed and then, like, didn't see her for a year and a half and then she died?
Yeah, there was a gap.
Can
Well,
we
yeah, I
ask
mean-
Axel when she died?
We already did.
Last spring, yeah, if you'll
Yeah.
remember.
Oh, okay. So she just stopped writing in her diary for.
Yeah, wait.
Pretty
that is-
convenient.
Yeah,
That is
Wait,
not.
when
This is not necessarily the last entry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. This is just the only one that matters.
Yeah. This is the one
Okay.
that catches your eye after perusing them a little.
I feel like we already knew everything.
Yeah, I think it's Axel's fault.
But like, she says Axel needs her here. But there's nothing menacing about Axel.
Oh, sorry, not Axel. Ilya.
Even Elliot, like he's just like, yeah, he's sad. Like that makes sense.
The Matt is holding the diary. Is that, or
Yes.
the diary's out so I can see it, right?
Yeah, you can
Can I
feel it on your shoulder.
can I see to look to see if there's any like pages ripped out or any sign of any pages ripped out?
So,
Yeah, they're not. It does not seem like anything's been removed.
No tampering.
No tampering.
hoping for a bigger revelation.
Me too.
What else is in this room?
Like a bed and normal stuff that would.
I look under the bed immediately.
There's a spooky monster.
Actually, yeah, do
What's the
something
deal
about
with
it.
playing just fucking weirdo?
This didn't even start because of me.
I checked the wardrobe.
Well, she said she already has another friend. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That's
Her
the
imaginary
bad-
friend?
that's,
Yeah,
That's
it's,
not
it's
imaginary.
definitely something supernatural because she says, in a way,
The
always
one who
I do.
combs her hair
I was just gonna say.
and is cleaning
Yeah.
this room right now, or
Yeah.
before we got here.
yeah.
the cat.
But the question
Yeah.
is that the same entity that wants us to freeze to death?
Is there any, can I check for any cat hair or cat hair balls on the floor? Maybe
Yeah, check under the
Right, you
meef.
are.
remnants of cat.
It
Yeah.
could. What I'm thinking is that it could be just we are caught in the crosshairs, just trying to get rid of trying to take her away, and then she was probably something like she was gonna leave, and then go to Ilya within the year that she didn't see him, and then when she decided that she was going to leave, it tried to, or it did kill her.
Or what if like we're not? I kind of like we may not be the targets here. What if the target
Yeah, I
is
think
Ilya?
Ilya is the target, and
Yeah,
all this shit started going down just because we showed up with him.
because like we said before, roots just don't really. Well, they do pop out of the ground, but they don't just do
Yeah.
it like that.
We're just in the
Thing is-
crosshairs
If it's alien, then why did we crash?
because it was trying to kill Ilya.
Right. Or trying to get him in here.
But
Oh no, because we walked the distance, didn't we?
Yeah, it was still frigid.
As you guys are kind of chatting, the brothers burst in.
Welcome to the party.
And they're just like, Axel, we've had enough of this. We believe your sister's ghost haunts this place.
guys,
No.
you're like a 2 hours behind.
You're off.
They both look at you confused, like, huh? What?
Indeed.
I chuck the diary at them and be like, read this for yourselves.
So it's the coachman?
No.
No.
Read deeper
no.
into it.
Ilya's my boy.
We don't understand. It seems like a ghost.
Well, it is some sort of ghost. Yes, I agree.
That damn cat.
Yeah.
What's a hat loft?
I don't know.
What?
It's where you put your
Right.
hat.
Yeah, it
The
looks like
rightmost
it's
room?
something that it's like a loft of stables.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But
Hat loft.
I loved.
Is there anything in the wardrobe?
Lion and Witch.
No, just her clothes.
C.S. Lewis is in there hanging from a noose.
And were there any other objects in the room that you that I missed?
Is there any sign of the thing that Ilya gave her?
Nope.
Are there any scratches on the floor where furniture has been moved?
No.
That's my go-to.
Can I take my blacklight out and look for semen?
Covered the entire room.
Semen.
Are there any cleaning supply? How did this room get cleaner?
The ghosts.
But yeah, like, what did they use? Swiffer?
Swiffer sweeper wet jet.
Quicker picker upper?
Wait, I'm gonna ask Axel about her friend.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, Axel just goes, yeah, she often, I mean, when we were children, spoke of, imaginary friends and whatnot.
What did she say about this imaginary friend?
Little men or, things like that.
Little men?
Is there any one place where she would see them more often?
Yeah,
Where did the little men live?
No, I mean, they were all in her mind, so.
Obviously fucking not, buddy.
Yeah,
like, somebody's been cleaning this fucking room.
I put my hand on Axel's shoulder and said, Axel, there was a mysterious cat on your mantle eating porridge today. I don't think we're...
I don't think little men living in the fucking floorboards would be too far-fetched.
Someone's cleaning this fucking room and it's been locked. Like, obviously something's up.
We suddenly hear, hi-ho, it's off to work we go.
little gnomes.
One was really fucking pissed.
Oh, it's the gnomes.
Well, I mean, you guys are, and then the brothers are like, well, wait. So the ghost is cleaning this room?
Somebody's cleaning this fucking room.
I think there might be two ghosts.
Is there a good ghost and a bad ghost? Friend ghost and cold freeze us to death
Cold
ghost?
Because I don't know what we could do. There's only one entity. I don't know why they would be taking it out on everybody.
What if I just shot that cat?
Wait, I think we should talk to Ilya and see if he has any idea of this friend.
We've asked everyone about the friend.
But have we asked Ilya? Because she told him that she had another friend.
True.
Well, I assume I thought that was just like she's saying that I have, like, to him it's going to sound like she has another partner or she's already taken. But
yeah,
she's not necessarily explaining that, hey, this friend that I'm referring to is actually a ghost. That's little men that clean my bedroom and do my hair.
Yeah, but I'd like to see if he at least
It's worth a shot.
regarding her. Yeah.
I turned to Axel and I asked him, where was Esther buried?
What was that?
Where was Esther buried?
The brothers get excited when you ask that. They're like, yes, we should burn her corpse. Yeah, we should salt the bones and burn her corpse. It's
What
only
the
way
fuck?
I turn to the brothers. I turn to the brother that's afraid of magic. There's one of them that doesn't. And I say something like that again, and I'll make you disappear.
He pulls out his Bowie knife and he's like, what did you say, warlock?
Squip dangles his little light bulb in front of his face.
I pull a coin out from behind his ear.
God damn it.
See it? Oh, you did it.
And I say, just a little penny for your thought. And it makes no sense. But
Should I roll force before this all happens?
No. I mean, his brother gets in between the two of you, too. He's like, calm down, Samuel.
I also want to make sure Axel saw all that go down. I'm standing up for my
Axel's just like, gentlemen, please. I
That's
don't know
what
if I'm comfortable with you with all of this speak of burning my sister's
Don't
bones.
plan on
I won't.
desecrating any corpses here.
I won't let that happen, Axel. Don't you worry. My name isn't David Blaine.
I'm a man of the military. I do not deal with dead.
I also ask the brother for that coin back because it's my only coin. I just lost 100% of my net worth.
100% of your net worth is that gold.
Could have tried to pickpocket him. Just for that one coin.
Doubled my coins. I leave everything in his pocket except for...
Yeah.
All right. There's a couple things I think we need to... Oh, wait. Where is the sister buried? Did we get that answer?
We have not gotten the answer because they immediately tried to burn the corpse.
True.
So Axel, I take him aside. I'm like, don't let the brother scare you. We just want to make sure that if there's any sort of feng shui out of whack at her grave or something. That's purely what we're asking.
Yeah, we won't be digging up any corpses here.
You're gonna have to give me a manipulation.
Mm.
Good thing Johan is fantastic.
He's a master manipulator.
Great. The world needs more.
No, he is not.
Wait. Can I push that roll?
You can push that roll.
Oh.
Do it again.
Push it to the limit.
No, you can only push once, unfortunately. He just goes, I understand, Johan, but I'm still not sure I'm comfortable with that.
Whoa. I reach into my pocket and take a bottle of fine wine out and like, let's talk over drinks.
Well, that is interesting. Let's get down to the fire where it's warmer and we can talk about this.
Perfect. And as I walk down the stairs, I glance at my watch and it's 9 a.m. as I'm cracking open the bottle.
As all of you kind of make your way into the dining hall, things have kind of been rearranged slightly. The
chairs are
tables and
cabs.
chairs have been like kind of pushed to the sides and and clearing a root like space in the center. Sitting in the middle of the room is the cat.
That cat did something.
Can I shoot this cat?
No. We need the cat alive.
He's moving our furniture.
Is not fucking normal.
I don't even know if the cat would die if I shot it.
Kitty, what do you want? Give us a hint, Kitty.
As you say that again, Johan, the cat gets up on its hind legs and becomes a small little man with a hat.
I draw my
a small little man with a hat?
Yeah, with the hat and like a big knobbly nose and
yeah, I have my sword out.
and like pointed ears.
I have my light bulb.
And he just goes, what do you all want here?
We just want.
And the two brothers like immediately like pull their knives out and they're like, oh my god, kill it.
I yell at the two brothers and I say, shut the fuck up.
They ignore you like and start like walking towards them.
I run in front of the little man with my gun out.
I get between the two big guys and the little man.
And I say, nobody touches this little man.
All right, manipulate.
Squippity-doo-dah. Nope.
Oh, you're bad at this.
Yeah, but I ain't bad at shooting, though.
Can I yell at them and just be like, no shit until we find out what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, you can also roll manipulation too. Remember, you can also push. Oh my god, you're both terrible.
I only have
Yeah.
one. I'm not a manipulative. I'm not a
also
Hey,
manipulative person.
can we all threaten? There we go.
We're all just yelling over each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It's just
then
Matt was the
Johan steps
loudest.
in and is like, calm, calm.
Where was
Yeah,
Be calm.
everyone's
There's
on
just a little
side.
man in my dining
Johan,
hall.
like slides in. He's like, "Hey, let's chill the fuck out, guys."
Axel is like, what the? What?
So, what's your name, little dude?
Quincy, you, Squip, and you. Greyfoot.
Greyfoot?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And
I'm
you,
Squip, Little Bulge. We
you must
kind
be
of have a
Esther's
similar.
friend.
Oh yeah. Also, I want to just have it said that at this point, I have changed the direction of my sword to the brothers, not the little man. I don't trust those fuckers now.
They're like itching. You see they're itching. They're like,
I'm an army man. I'll fuck you kids up.
He goes, hey, you finally see me, huh?
I mean,
Little boy.
we've seen you a lot.
We've been seeing you, buddy.
No, he's talking to Axel.
Oh.
Axel's kind of flabbergasted.
Why couldn't he see you before?
Because he didn't want him to see him.
He's turned from the traditions, this man.
What tradition?
The porridge?
Porridge.
He wants gambling around here.
Oh.
I knew it.
So
What's
that makes
what's
him
wrong?
not able to see you?
He just doesn't believe.
Believe in what?
Some Christmas spirit going on here.
Santa Claus.
And me, Greyfoot. And I've been helping him and his family for a long time.
Great, but are you the one that's making it cold right now?
No. I just don't feel like stopping the guy who does do it.
Who is this guy?
Father Winter, I think they call him around here.
See, the thing is, Greatfoot, is that we understand your anger, your distrust of Axel, but we are just passerbyers here. We have no quarrel with you.
And
And I mean, we have the gifts, we are seers. We want to help, maintain peace between worlds, so to speak.
And not
then
be
you talk
cold.
to him. You talk to him then.
Can you lead us to him?
No, he's talking about Axel.
Oh. Thought you were talking about Winter.
No, he's upset at Axel because Axel wants to bring gambling into the inn.
I turned to Axel and I'm like, Axel, there's a simple solution here.
He's still
Very
kind of
simple.
like staring at the little guy, and he's like, "What?"
Can I ask the wee little man a question?
Yes.
Wee little man, why did you choose to show yourself now as a wee little man and not a cat?
Well, there are some people around here who have actually been leaving me what I'm owed. I felt maybe it was time that I at least gave you a look at me.
The porridge.
The porridge. He was a hungry boy.
Is there some kind of
So
old contract that says that, like,
Well, yeah,
mortals have to give you porridge?
I don't remember what it was called, but what the old lady was telling us
Yeah.
about.
But, like, how did you grandfather yourself into getting free food? That's what Squib wants to know.
His sister was a wonderful girl. Always followed the traditions. loved this inn wholeheartedly.
Do you know what happened to her?
I saw it all happen.
Oh.
She
Uh-oh.
killed.
She had a stroke by the river and fell.
Oh,
Oh,
a more
yeah.
Okay.
normal cause than I could have expected.
Do I believe that?
You
Do I have
believe
any-
it, yeah.
Well,
You know you're kind of scared. You're kind of scared of him, though.
Oh, I'm shaking in my boots.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he doesn't recognize me. What are the odds? This is the niece whose porridge I tried to steal.
Well,
Whoa.
but how do we make this right?
What?
How do we
Yeah, how
make
do
this
we-
right?
Well,
Strike up a deal.
he just goes talk to. He again says, "Talk to him. Talk to him."
All right.
Axel's like, I'm very confused right now, fellows. What is happening? Why is there a little man in the room?
Let's
Little
explain
man,
this
he doesn't
in
want you to
as simple
gamble.
terms possible. No gamble, and you are warm. How about that?
Little man will be nicer when no
not even
gamble.
nicer. He'll help you. Like he takes care of the bad man who tries to make it. If
But why
the
is
bad
there a
man's
bad
not
man?
around?
Because
I
the
mean, that's
winter.
none of our fucking problem. We have the solution right here.
Yeah. So I
Homie's taking care of this spot.
But I feel like I don't know. This all feel like I feel like nothing. This has nothing to do with his sister now.
Well, no, because the sister was friends with the little man, and she also didn't want gambling. So her being around stopped the gambling. But once she was gone, then Axel was like, "Oh, it's time for me to bring the gambling in," and it pissed off little man.
He just goes. The little guy looks at the brigadier general and is like, he has sort of the right of it in general, I guess.
In the simplest of terms, he's kind of right.
So Axel, you'll get rid of the gambling then.
I no gambling.
Correct.
No gambling, and it doesn't get
Good
old.
job. Squip is just clapping slowly.
Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Yeah, I'm gonna just give me a manipulation for that. He needs a little bit of convincing right now. Still, he's a
Johan,
little
through
out
your
of sync.
magic.
Okay, if he needs a little bit of convincing, I take out my gun.
Oh my God.
There's a little man in your fucking
I
inn.
don't understand how this is hard for you to understand, dude.
Well,
If you needed a sign as to not do what you're doing, this is it.
I did roll manipulation.
Okay, he goes. I guess if it's what my sister would have wanted.
No,
just shake
I mean,
my
you
not what
knew
your
that.
sister would have wanted. It's what the little man who is protecting your fucking inn wants. Take care of the
You
little
got
guy.
you got an ethereal bouncer, and you're not even like hearing him out.
This guy is bouncer for the cold. Like, come on, man.
All right, he just goes, okay, you're right. This is I should
bouncer for the cold, of course.
just goes,
Explain it that way.
Greyfoot then says, you finally talked some sense into him. But that don't mean I'm gonna stay though.
So
Where are you going?
I could go a million other places that would value my work and input.
But if you leave, then he's just going to start gambling.
Well, I have a good idea.
And Greyfoot chuckles and says, I leave and he dead.
I have a good idea. Why don't you get a little contracty little agreement going every day?
Negotiate.
And then you stick around.
Give me an observation, Brigadier General.
Brigadier General is observant. He's not.
Well, even without that, you see Greyfoot start nodding a little and stroking his little beard. Go, If he shakes on it that the porridge keeps coming and the gambling stops, we return to the more traditional ways around here, like his sister was, then maybe, just maybe, I'll stick around then.
All you got to do is listen to the old lady.
Well,
And
Axel,
then you're good, homie.
I think it makes sense considering the only reason you didn't do what your sister was doing before was because you didn't believe in the little guy. But now the little guy is right
The little
in
man's here.
front of you.
He's telling you he's
So,
real.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about his existence.
With that, Daniel Campbell, who is, they were kind of like eyes darting back and forth between Vanessa and Axel. Daniel jumps up and takes a swing at you, Brigadier General.
Oh, the Brigadier General.
I shoot him.
You put one in his shoulder, then I think.
Okay.
He sits down. It sends him like.
I don't say a word. I just shoot. Put the gun back.
Backwards. Yeah.
I yell at him and I'm like, what did I tell you?
And Samuel is like, it's like, brother. And he just
I hold my dagger to the other brother.
He's goes, oh. Axel's like, gentlemen, please, no bloodshed in the inn.
Then let's take things outside.
Fucking fight. I will fight.
Squip is just doing tricks with his revolver right now. Just flinging it around.
It's called,
behind the back.
I'm like, you want a piece of this, motherfucker?
Greyfoot is kind of amused by this whole show, and he's like, oh, you shot him.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty cool, right?
We mean business here.
I just started showing him more of my spin moves with my revolver.
Ilya has like at that point the gunshot has woken everyone else up, and they come running down the stairs, and they're like, "What?" And they see the Nisa in the middle. And they're like, and Samuel on the ground, and Daniel on the ground, and Samuel with who's fucking Blade? Who's got a blade on him again?
I do.
Oh yeah, with David Blaine holding a knife to Samuel's throat.
Morning,
like,
guys.
oh my God, what is happening?
Did you guys sleep well?
Good morning. I shot a guy. And there's this little guy here too.
All right, Greyfoot's like, well, we gonna make this agreement. That was a fun little diversion, but if you are all willing to shoot one of your own for me, I think we might be in business.
They're not really one of our own. But...
I stick out my hand to shake his.
He just goes, it's not you I'm shaking it with, it's him. He points to Axel.
Axel, get up here.
He just goes, me? Yeah, I guess so. And he gets up and he walks over to Greyfoot.
Sheepish spoke.
And they shake hands.
That was cute.
And he says, I think we might finally understand each other, Master Axel. And then he snaps his fingers and he slowly just fades away. And the fire in the fireplace just like roars to life.
Oh, thank God.
There's like a little bit of like a mafia vibe there, but that's fine. Pay me porridge or your institution is not going to have my protection.
Security dudes, yeah.
All right. So with that being said, then Samuel's like on the ground. He's like, could I get some medical attention, please?
Yeah, I pull my knife away from.
I just say,
the other brother.
I only know how to shoot.
I roll my eyes. I'm like, I guess I'll help you, man. I tend to him.
Okay. Yeah, so with that, the what's her name?
Oh.
Rena.
Old lady.
Yeah, no, the Runo the singer is like, she winks at you, David Blaine, and as like she passes by, and just goes, "What did I tell you, young lad?"
You're good, old lady. You're good.
You'll see
How'd you
much.
how'd you know?
She fades out of view slowly as you look at.
Oh, what?
Yeah, she jumps in the air and freeze frames like a 80s movie.
She opens an umbrella and flies through the sky.
Just, I've seen many things in my years, just as you will.
Tell me more, old lady.
Well, she
I'm in
brings you
love.
over to the corner and starts regaling you with stories.
Hell yeah.
Rena has like a nice warm pot of porridge and is serving everyone. Things are livelier, except for Samuel, who's got shot in the shoulder by Squib.
Yeah, that was.
Squib is already over it. Like we're friends again. but
He's shooting you a mean look. His arm's in a sling.
Squib does not, despite his investigatory abilities, he doesn't catch on.
Are we kind of like
We're
all
thick
at
as
the
thieves.
table eating now?
Yeah, and they just go, who do you think you are? We're monster hunters. We know what we were doing. The supernatural cannot be trusted.
Oh well.
Idiots with itchy trigger fingers also.
Can I ask Ilya if he's ever seen before?
Ever what?
Seen that little man before? Considering he's been around the family for so long.
Oh wait, where did I get cut off?
What?
Where did I get cut off? Did I?
Oh,
we didn't hear anything.
that they were monster hunters and they knew what they were doing.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear your responses. Sorry.
Squib just said, "Oh well."
They kind of are sullen in the corner, but they don't really say anything else after that. After a little bit, you hear noise from outside, and a man in a sleigh pulls up in front of you.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
It's Quimus already.
Quimus.
No, Arbor Day.
I go running to the door.
He just goes, "Oh, you lot!
Hey, what's
The
up,
storm
Bethany?
cleared earlier this morning.
This side
we were able to get out here. We're looking for a group from the Order.
Who's asking?
Me.
I come bearing a message from Count Konstantinovich.
Right.
Stantinovich.
Oh, why we were here?
Yeah. I am one of the group. I can take that note if you would like me to.
Okay, he hands you the note and says, it says that the conclave has been postponed on account of the winter storm that occurred.
Okay.
He just goes, I've been ordered to give you a lift if necessary.
That would be wonderful.
We're just gonna leave our
Yay.
boy Ilya.
Ilya just grunts and goes, I'm going back to St. Petersburg, so don't worry about me.
You want to be friends with the little guy?
I don't know how I feel about him still.
I guess that
He
makes
was the
sense.
love of my life.
He did steal your broad.
Yeah.
At least he was nice to her.
If she didn't stay, Axel would be dead.
Well, so I guess this is our goodbyes.
Yeah.
Axel, I will never forget you.
Oh, well, thank you, David Blaine. You all were quite the characters. Vilma also comes running down and is like, I'm coming too. Wait, I'm coming.
Squib already doesn't know why we were here.
Johan is kind of put up by Axel since it's really all his fault.
Yeah, well, I've learned a valuable lesson from you lot, I think.
Goddamn better.
Always leave out porridge.
And if you make any sudden moves in front of Squip, he will fire.
Ooh, I dropped my
Yes,
keys.
Squip
Bang.
is
Boom.
Can I say goodbye to old?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
she daps you up, yo. David Blaine, something you taught her.
Hell yeah, I did.
I want, and Axel, as you guys like are piling into the carriage, he just says, "Come back another time. This inn will be something my sister would be proud of. Then maybe in the summer, though."
We all turn and face the camera.
As you ride, as the carriage pulls away, you all laugh, looking into the camera.
Yeah.
As
And
the
the
bird
image kind of
lands on the
spirals
ground.
away into the distance. And
Yeah.
Cuts
music.
back to Axel, and he's unrolling the blueprints of making a mega casino.
Yeah, the casino.
It's just like the blueprints of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You come back and the inn is just on fire.
As soon as we pull away, it immediately gets called.
It's just an eternal flame.
We did it, guys.
I mean, that is the end of this adventure, though.
All right.
We did it, boys.
Alright. Eat your porridge.
Eat your porridge. That's the lesson of this story.
Eat your porridge, no sudden movements.
And leave the porridge out for the
little
I will
guy.
say I did like this little like the format.
Yeah.
Very role play heavy.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it is, for me personally, it's a great like side campaign. I don't think I'd ever want to do a full like this only no D&D.
Yeah. No, it's why it's like I kind of think it's kind of built more for these kinds of stories rather than the D&D kind of style.
So are more of the campaigns of this like kind of this length, like, or are there?
Yeah, they're all kind of like around this
oh, okay.
They're, all the like pre-written stuff is like not long form. It's very like, this is the mystery of the week, or
okay, I like that. Yeah.
And some solutions are like, some have more like combat solutions, some are more like this, which was much more talking. And
yeah, this is cool because it's like it's a break from what we normally do.
Yeah.
And we can do little one-off missions.
I kickstarted this other game too. That's like it's called I think Alice is Missing.
Who the fuck is Alice?
Yeah, Alice is Missing. Apparently it's like really good, and it's like it's a role-playing game where you don't speak. It's like everyone like joins a group chat and you text to each other.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
And it's basically like one of those, like Pacific Northwest teenager in a small town goes missing. And everyone plays like her friend or her brother or, one of her friends or her siblings or, another character in the town.
Interesting.
Her creepy ex is who's a grifter.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So I don't have it yet because it's being kickstarted, but I think it'll be fun to do. It's apparently like it has a time limit too. Like it legitimately, like the game is built in, like it only runs like 4 hours or something like that.
So like you could lose if you don't solve the mystery in 4 hours.
It solves itself in a way, but like the outcome changes based on like what you're able to accomplish in the 4 hours,
Cool.
Interesting.
Well, GG.
We did it.
Unfortunately, yeah. So I don't really know what we want to do with Edge gone, and technically we could go back to D&D, but
yeah. Wait. So Was there a date that he returns?
I think
He
so.
said something in the chat about it. But
Yeah, I'll go back and look.
Yeah, now that my test is done, I've actually spent time on D&D prep, so
Hell yeah.
this works out nice. I will be in India from the 1st to the 14th.
14th. Yeah.
So he would only miss next week if we did it
Yeah,
next
so
week.
just next week would be.
Yeah.
I think that's acceptable.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah.
especially since we're essentially kicking off a new phase, so it's not like high stakes.
Right.
So yeah, we can reconvene next week for D&D.
Who's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
play as the glorious whatever the fuck his name is?
Furious.
Fury.
Furious, yeah.
Fiora.
Furious Jones. He's like a little germ in your body.
Or he's a little monkey with no tail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
that
was,
picture
the,
of the
what was the name of the little? What was the name of the?
Curious
the
George, you're
gem?
saying?
No, not Curious George.
Osmosis Jones.
Oh,
Osmosis Jones.
what are we talking about? Who's a monkey
Yeah.
with no tail?
Yeah, no, that's Curious George.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Curious George had a tail.
Did he have a tail? I thought he had no tail.
I don't
Oh
remember.
God, are we putting ourselves into a Mandela effect?
Oh, he had no tail. Oh my god.
I have like no. Isn't he a chimp?
Yeah, he definitely does not have a tail.
I always just
He's a
assumed he was a
Mandela
chimp.
He is a
So
chimp. He's
so
not
he's
a
not
monkey.
gonna have a tail.
I think he's a chump. Not a chimp.
Oh, no, he is a monkey, not a chimp.
Really?
We
He's
So
a
have
he's-
regular-
Mandela affected ourselves, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never had a tail. Would you look at that?
why
Put on
doesn't he
some
have a
pants,
tail?
too.
Isn't he like a baby for his entire life?
Probably.
I
I think he's just a
mean,
curious little fella.
let's watch the movie.
Let's
Dude,
make the movie.
Jack Johnson
2006.
soundtrack to that movie was so good. Perfect.
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore was in the Curious George.
Will Ferrell, Drew Barrymore, David
It's actually a
Cross.
pretty solid flick.
I
not gonna
don't think
lie.
I've ever seen it.
It's a classic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fred Tatasciore. Eugene Levy's in it?
He plays the tail.
I could.
Plays the
He
tail.
plays the. So he
Is
doesn't
this Mark
exist.
Zuckerberg over here? Who the fuck is this guy?
I was thinking about, you said Mark Zuckerberg. I was thinking about the other day at work, just like some of my favorite videos of all time. And I think one of them is the fake
Sweet Baby
metaverse
Ray's?
thing. No, the metaverse thing where he's like, in here, I can do this. And he just grows massive tits.
Hubba.
Sweet Baby Ray's is also a classic.
That is a classic.
Baby Ray's. His favorite barbecue sauce, you know.
Oh, for Nashville crew.
Yes.
We are a month away.
Hey.
Yeah,
We
yeet.
are.
So if people have specific things they want to do, I'm gonna start to try to plan out things.
Day to day.
Yeah, I mean not like the minute details, but just general things.
My only want is the Cash Museum. And then I'll be happy with anything else that we do.
Well, open the Google Doc and make your opinions known.
Where's the Google Doc?
Yeah, where is that link?
It was
Is that in
chat.
the our chat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't use the fireplace.
Don't go, baby.
Going,
I'm
baby.
gonna go, baby.
Don't.
Makes me think of some kind of scene where like someone's telling their significant other not to leave. No, don't go, baby. And then she just turns around and says, "I'm
I
gonna go, baby."
wanna go rootin' tootin'. Ooh, I like the bullet point that says buy Matt a cowboy hat. I think we should all buy
Matt gets 8 cowboys.
They'll never run out.
No.
That was courtesy of Emma.
Okay, Johnny Cash Museum is on the list. So I am happy.
Yeah, I mean I'm pretty much down for whatever.
Okay, but like this is the time to be selfish if you want to do something.
We're gonna get those chicken sandwiches. That's all.
Oh, I mean that's
yeah.
Hot
I
chicken.
want to go to a rodeo if there's one around.
Get some chicken sammies.
trying to see if there were rodeos, and I didn't see any nearby. I don't think, but I can double check that.
I will also look, but it wouldn't be too surprising if there wasn't one like in the city.
I mean, yes and no. When I was in Fort Worth, there was a stadium that held like a rodeo, but that's also Texas. So